Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, transparenttrading on what is this, the 15th tax day, of course, right? Favorite day of the year yeah, just kidding. Anyways, all right, let's get right into the charts. Not a lot going on today, very, very narrow ranges. Again, subscribe to the newsletter. I have a class coming up here as well. So I'll be posting that probably next week. We've got the S&P and the NASDAQ, very, very tight ranges. Again, always when you get in this tight situation, you know that something's coming. What the catalyst is going to be, we'll have to see. Based on what I'm looking at, still somewhat favor the upside, but you never know. We still have to take out the Liberation Day highs. Clearly, you can see the tight ranges. And then we got a gap to fill up here at 56. That's still about 170 points away. So that's still might not be a bad deal here if you're trying to get long here. And maybe some stocks will follow as well. Semiconductors acting better today, similar with the NASDAQ. Here you can see that. So we'll see how that goes. Rates pretty much holding steady as well. I think they're coming off. That may be also helpful to the stock market. The dollar starting to rally a little bit off that weekly demand that I mentioned the other day. This could present some opportunities in the currency markets on the short side, obviously, the euro, yen, so on and so forth. Gold, obviously all-time highs, nothing new there. Silver, interestingly, is still can't get above 35 and a half. Let's see if this go around it actually does break out and catches up to gold. It still remains to be seen. Gold is also consolidating, incidentally, with everybody talking about how bullish gold is. It's basically just also been consolidating and probably has another leg higher, but it could also be pulling back here. And obviously there's nothing to do unless you get a reversal here. Copper, similarly, just consolidating and basically in no man's land. Oil kind of also been drifting along here, kind of tracking the stock market more or less. If it takes out 64, 63 actually, then I think, you got a shot up here somewhere. And pretty much, lastly, nat gas, trying to rally off that level there, that gap level in the, I'm starting to look at the June contract. The continuous contract shows that gap a little bit lower. UNG probably around 15, 16. So all in all, very, very quiet trading. It's a holiday week. Remember, we have Good Friday, no market. Your markets are going to be closed. That could be part of this, maybe holiday light volume. And so we will see. But I can tell you that we are not going to stay in this range for too much longer. I think maybe tomorrow Powell's speech or retail sales could move this. But I am seeing some signs, as long as Apple doesn't break below 200, that could be also positive. I'm watching Apple, Nvidia, and so forth. Apple hanging right at 200 after that big rally. They faded that thing yesterday, but we'll see how that goes. I think if Apple can rally, if Nvidia can break 115, then I think the market goes higher. But that remains to be seen, obviously. So we'll see how it goes. In any event, have a great holiday. I will not be here Friday. I'll see you next week. And again, put some commentary in the chat and have a great Easter holiday. Take care.